everybody, Katerina here. Welcome to my home. Well, tomorrow I'm having a lovely Christmas dinner for our dear friends, Lorenzo and his wife Julia, Mauro and his girlfriend Anne, and of course, Michela and her husband. And for a starter, I decided I'm going to prepare my Tuscan chestnut and mushroom soup. Delicious. Now let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with a couple tablespoons of olive oil, a tablespoon of butter. I'm going to add 1 sweet onion chopped. I'm going to add the sea salt now. This will prevent the onions from burning. I'm going to allow the onions to saute just for a couple of minutes. Okay, now that my onions have sauteed for a few minutes, I'm going to add 3 crushed garlic cloves, 1 cup of chopped chestnuts. Now I buy these already cleaned, cooked, and vacuum packed. They're so much easier. Okay, now that everything's been sauteing beautifully for about 10 minutes, I'm going to add half a cup of Madeira wine. Okay, now I'm just going to let everything saute together for at least 10 minutes. 2 bay leaves. Don't forget to remove them. Okay, a pinch of dry thyme. The mushrooms, I buy this. This is wonderful. Dried gourmet mushrooms. I placed 1 cup of dried mushrooms with hot water to stand for half an hour. This way the mushrooms will rehydrate. It's been 15 minutes that everything has been sauteing beautifully. Now I'm going to add the 1 cup of rehydrated mushrooms with the water. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add 4 cups of vegetable stock, 2 cups of purified water. We're going to bring it to a boil, and then we're going to allow it to simmer for at least 45 minutes. While my soup is simmering, we're going to start with the garnish. I rehydrated half a cup of mushrooms, and now I'm going to drain and dry them. I'm making quite a bit of garnish because whenever I make the soup, people love it. I have a cup of chestnuts here, and the drained mushrooms, and 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. Now what I'm going to do is just roughly chop them. A little bit of olive oil. The olive oil has to be hot, and I'm just testing it, and it's nice and hot. So now I'm just going to add the mushrooms and the chestnuts. I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt. You can add a little bit of pepper if you like. Just a couple of dashes of pepper. I'm going to throw in the pumpkin seeds. A little dab of butter. My soup has been simmering for 45 minutes. I'm going to remove the bay leaves. I have my immersion blender. I'm going to puree the soup. Now you can go as smooth, whatever texture you like. I'm going to add half a cup of cream, half a cup of milk. I'm going to tell you, it was not by chance that I made this soup the day before. This is definitely a soup that you do want to prepare the day before, because the next day it just tastes that much better. I'm going to taste it for seasoning. It's perfect. My soup is ready, and I'm going to say it, if you can only smell my kitchen. Okay, I'm going to put some garnish on top. I'm going to take a little bit of the mushroom, a little bit of the chestnuts. So good. Absolutely delicious. Lorenzo, Mauro, and Michela are going to love it. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And it's Katerina from my home to yours. don't forget to hit your like button. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Ciao.